Mavericks.com, back when they were good.
No kidding.
In the year 21XX, all the Mavericks have been neutralized thanks to the efforts of a Reploid scientist named Dr. Doppler, although they still haven't improved any text scrolling speed in the future. Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. Many of the most advanced Reploids have gathered near their new mentor and founded Doppeltown, a perfect utopian community. Now, if Doppeltown features Raul Julia, we're in the wrong medium. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. After a few months, the screen went black. The Mavericks, who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer, suddenly appeared and began to riot! Ellipses. At Maverick Hunter headquarters, all the intelligence indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Soon, the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and to bring Dr. Doppler to justice. Maverick Hunters X and Zero, dispatch! A few hours later, emergency contact was made by the Maverick Hunter headquarters. This is the Maverick Hunter headquarters, and no, I'm not at the same guy as the narrator. We are under attack from the Doppler forces. Or just force. All units return to base immediately! And return fire! And if someone says all your base belong to us, we're playing the wrong game. And with that, we have the title, Mega Man X3. Now it appears unaltered, however, it just goes straight to the demo. Okay, so Mega Man X3, you may notice, press select, start as 0. That's because this is the Zero Project hack that I stumbled on earlier last week. We're going to be playing as much of this as Zero. Good evening, everybody. It is Friday, November 23rd. I'm Gunarm Don. Call me Don. Get back to the title screen game. And this is Mega Man X Zero Project. We're just going to dive right in. Let's get started with the intro stage, and I'll give a little more background on this.
Let's go, Zero.
I love how they change up this animation a bit, too.
Amen.
Giant B! A B! Yep.
A B?
Zero and X trade places there, and X just kind of sticks his arms out and destroys the thing. There's so many enemies! Now if you press start, you skip the text entirely. Nothing we can't handle, X. Let's get going. We've got to stop their attack. So, X teleports away to deal with the enemies outside. So Zero is already broken. He comes with a double jump and can air dash.
Ooh, yeah.
And remember how he can fire or do a triple charge? He's got that from the beginning. He's also got a little bit more health than X to start off with. Now, the reason I found out about this is I played through the first Legacy Collection last weekend, and as I want to do, after I play through a game, I read the TV tropes page for it. And on the trivia page, someone mentioned a game mod that let you play as Zero through the whole game. So I looked that up. The original was made in 2012, and an updated version was released like last year or so. So this is Zero Project version 4. And I just totally skipped that text. You got Maverick! You made it too far. You made it far too easy for me, Zero. I'm no longer a Maverick hunter, but a member of the Doppler army. You'll make a fine addition to our army once you are shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. So I checked out version 4, and I was just damn impressed with all the changes they made. I wanted to play through it right away. Decided, hey, I needed something to stream this week, so put that on the poll, along with a couple of other hacks that are kind of on the list, and this one. And of course, we got a new theme for X here. Don't want to take too much damage climbing up here. I did a test run of this earlier. And with X, Mac is harder than the stage boss. Yeah, twin zeros. Maybe Black Zero would save him, but then we'd be playing X6, wouldn't we? So yeah, just jump and shoot and dodge. Zero, are you okay? Thanks for the hand, X. I'm okay. Hey, NJ. Was that Mac? I can't believe it. Seems like some of the hunters have gone Maverick too. Best to keep your guard up. Right. I'll go back and sweep the perimeter. I'll leave the rest of you. Be careful, Zero.
Hey, NJ.
And back to Zero.
And Helly. Alright, I'm back.
Get up a full charge here, because we got a boss fight coming up. Yeah, this guy was never very hard. More difficult than the first stage boss from X2, but if you die on this guy, you basically have to intentionally kill yourself. So, Zero gets the free hit combo, even on bosses.
I have a feeling that a lot of this will be easier because you're playing Zero instead of X.
Oh, of course. The one thing that Zero does not get is the defense boost from armor, according to the liner notes.
Oh. But Z-Saber, though.
Not as powerful as when X uses it, unfortunately, but at the same time, you gotta have some kind of balance. Finish him off in style. Off with his head!
Oh.
And there was one other thing you may have noticed when looking at the title screen. This hack completely removed the password system.
Oh.
Looks like we managed to stop their attack and made them retreat. What's the damage assessment from HQ? Repairs will take a while. HQ wants at least some of our forces counterattacking the Doppler army. One of us should remain here helping with repairs then. The other will go at... the other... What was that exact text? Yes, and if things get rough in the field, we can always switch out. We better get moving. I'll head back to HQ. Call me if you need a hand. Good luck, Zero. So, as mentioned, they completely removed the password system and implemented a save system with 15 files.
Yay.
And I pushed the wrong button. Gotta push Y. So we are at the stage select. If you push Y on the X or Z, you can switch between them before levels, and of course switch between during levels as before. I'm going to go with the most optimal route. I'm going to try and not do a lot of backtracking, so I do want to finish this tonight.
Okay.
But I am going to go for 100%.
Ah.
Up first, Lizard Buffalo!
Of course. Oh, the one thing that's different, because I'm playing this, I have not beaten it yet. I'm playing Mega Man X3 on my X collection. They have FMVs for the intros of the bosses.
Yep. Yeah, the biggest controversy behind this game is the original SNES music or the arranged music on the PS1 Saturn versions better?
Some of it is, some of it isn't, because some of it you can't tell what in the crap it is.
Okay, so Zero can do nothing to destroy those ice blocks. That would break it a little too much. Ah! I'm taking a lot of damage here. I just beat this game the other day. How can I be doing this bad?
Excuse me, I've got some candy.
Not a problem. Actually, I don't know if Zero's defense is lower than X's or not.
It is.
Wouldn't surprise me. He's basically the Proto-Man of this series. But they give out health like candy throughout the stages. It's just keeping your sub-tanks full is the tricky part. Unfortunately, they didn't fix the one big problem most people have with this game is enemies respawn like crazy. You get a pixel off screen, they're back.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that makes it handy for grinding sub-tank energy in Toxic Seahorse stage.
I wonder if they removed that insane damage output from near the end of the game.
Yes and no. Because X's armor no longer generates the shield that reduces damage. It's just a pure defense increase. So the enemies will do far less damage. Whereas previously, of course, you had to take the hit, generate the shield, and then you take less damage. But he would take full damage for the first hit. So X's armor is even more broken in this one. So there's our first sub-tank. Do we need the egg upgrade to get it? Nah, we'll just double jump. And deal with the respawning enemies. Now you could probably fill it up before the end of the level. Blizzard Buffalo is easy enough, you don't have to worry about it. I may take a death just to refill my health.
Unless you're Gold Glee Gamer 1.
Oh, of course. But then again, I'm going to remember to jump into the capsule.
I know that's right.
That's right, you're not going to spawn on me this time. So, getting the leg upgrade. Super easy.
In Mega Man X, I caught myself being like you because Boomer Q Wanger constantly does that. I was like, don't spawn on me!
Behold, approaching the light capsule with Zero actually does something in this, unlike an X4. You must be Zero. Thank you for helping and supporting X through these dangerous times. You have my sincerest gratitude. Unfortunately, these armor programs were designed for X and are not compatible with your system. So we came here for nothing? However, please take this program and pass on to X what I am about to tell you. Enter this capsule, Zero. Take this leg upgrade for X. The upgrade will enhance X's mobility in the air. X will be able to dash left, right, and even straight up into the air. So, we enter the capsule as Zero, and X gets the upgrade. Now, is there any reason to even use X anymore at this point?
Maybe.
Maybe we'll find something. Oh, I got frozen. I was frozen today.
I wonder if they have that thing where, that thing in Doppler, you know what I'm talking about, what Z-Saber get?
Yep, that is in this. There we go. I may take a couple hits, but if I don't die, that'll be the best option. Because when I did a practice run of the intro stage, I was on keyboard, and that was a bad move.
Oh, of course.
Let's do a good old 1, 2, 3. Now this guy may let you charge up your Z-Saber. Don't worry about it too much. Oh, he was off screen. Yeah, gotta be careful with that Z-Saber. It leaves you open for a bit. But I'd say this is the easiest Mega Man game ever. Oh, jeez. Ah! I think I'm gonna die.
How is this the easiest Mega Man game ever? X2, yes, about landslide.
I interrupted myself. The easiest Mega Man game to beat all the bosses with just Buster.
Well, is that really? Wow.
No, don't you dash into me. Ah, bad jump.
I'm trying to think of who I killed with the Buster. I killed, for sure, I killed Blizzard Buffalo, Tunnel Rhino, and Neon Tiger by bustering them.
Of course, those are 3 good ones to start with.
Yeah, I took a path similar to Red Nova did in the CGGP race, the Mega Man X3, but We'll get to that as you progress.
Yeah, and yet DSP quit on the final boss. Well, I will say the final boss is the exception. He just got a stupidly...
What? DSP?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Darkside Phil.
Then again, so did Bright Wolves.
Yeah, the final boss on this just hits like a truck. And he's got a stupid pattern in his first form. It's stupid to hit in the second form. He's really the only thing I'm worried about in this whole run.
Same.
There, flawless victory. Now, Tunnel Rhino's not much different. The one thing he can do is fire missiles out of his shoulders. Ching! And we warp out, and lo and behold, Zero gets a weapon upgrade graphic. That is custom made for this game. For this hack, particularly. So we get the Frost Shield. Zero can use all the sub-weapons, but he cannot charge them. Go ahead and save properly there. Just jump right into Tunnel Rhino stage next. And of course the night... What was that?
You taking my path, sir?
It's pretty much everyone's path. Because you need Tunnel Rhino's weapon to get most of the stuff. And the one thing they introduced in this that wasn't in the first 2X games, you can skip the opening animation when you enter the stage. Wow, I just cannot aim. Yeah, there's only one part of the stage I'm really worried about. That's near the end, just because of an enemy gauntlet. Okay. Now, do I have to go get Triad Thunder for this, or can I? Nope! Instant Heart. So Z-Saber can destroy some obstacles.
Wow.
One thing I'm being very careful to not do is accidentally dash with double tapping. I killed myself more than once.
Right.
While playing through the Legacy Collection. It was especially bad. Ah! It was especially bad when I don't jump. Hashtag especially bad when I don't jump. Oh, I will take some sub-tank health for that, though. Yeah, the nice thing, of course, if you game over, you don't have to refill all your sub-tanks. I wonder if that's the case when you load file on this one. Of course, the other thing is, if you save in Doppler stages and then reload, do you start back at Doppler 1? I'm not going to find that out tonight, by the way. Ouch. Take off a fifth of my health, you bastard. There. Made the jump that time. ICANN has gaming. Oh, too soon. I'm just gonna ignore them.
There we go.
First burp.
There.
I ate like 5 hours ago. All my burps from that meal are gone. Oh, I hate these things so much. But one Z-Saber takes him out. Just have to get around the counterattack. Always appreciate the free health, especially since you need it. And of course, if giant gears start chasing us throughout a water level, we're playing the wrong game.
Definitely.
Go ahead and get the final upgrade from here. Enter this capsule, Zero. Take this tent to upgrade for X's helmet. The upgrade will help X find hidden items based on the satellite readings. X should be able to tell the exact location of items using his ground-penetrating radar. The upgrade will also have X ammo consumption when using any special weapons. So that's a nice little addition they made in this version, if I remember correctly.
Agreed. And NJ, to answer your question, it started with NCS, but now it's this whole thing where Dine can out-burp NCS, but I can out-burp Dine, so we'll see one day.
Yep, on a good day, I have some pretty impressive burps. Of course, yesterday I got to explain the origin of if reference to another game, you're playing the wrong game joke to Boy the Hero.
Yeah.
Because people started copying me on that.
Lame. Trademark. The originator, not the imitator.
No, so Roy was asking if it was just become a meme. Oh. Okay, I gotta jump higher to hit this guy above his penis drill. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Let's remember we're at least on a 2D plane here. There we go. Maybe next time I'll finish him faster and not take so many hits. Oh, yay, little health pickup. Thanks, game. I'm gonna need all health I can get. There's a little bit of a gauntlet getting through the rest of the stage.
And it is hell.
I'm on my last life, too. Crap.
Yikes.
Way to shoot above their heads, Zero. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Needed that. Alright, let's take a Tunnel Rhino on the first try this time. Oh, come on! I guess I had my Z-Saber ready. Now that I know what I'm doing, I should be able to be... Oh, come on. Ah! Ooh, got around. Ah! Don't do that. Not gonna worry about the stylish kill. Just gonna worry about the kill.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can get the stylish kill. There's one hit left. There we go. Cut him right through the back.
Nice.
So we can get our second upgrade, which has the most, I would say, inappropriate name that I can think of, because it's called the Tornado Fang, and yet we just defeated a Maverick who was more closely related to Earth.